Khon Kaen, one of the largest cities in the northeast of Thailand, or Isan region, that established as a city since 1783, caught the attention of Austrian ambassador to Thailand and Indochina, His Excellency Mr. Enno Drofenik.
So this is the first time I came to Khon Kaen, and I wanted to come here for quite a while. On the one hand, it's so to be like the capital of the northeast. It's a big unit, it's one of the top universities here, and it's quite an impressive university town. I think it's up to 40,000 students, very impressive. So I always wanted to come here to engage with the students, to talk about Austria, to talk about Europe.
The eagerness to share his vision of Europe to the future generation of AEC inspire us to fly him and his spouse on Thai Smile to not only engage with the students at Khon Kaen University, but also become tourists for a day. The Diplomat by the Nomad flies Austrian ambassador and his spouse to Khon Kaen, the economic city of the northeast and one of the important gateways to Indochina.
First impression, a lot of space.
It was a very interesting experience for me. The first surprise was that the city is for the educational institution. I have never seen such a huge area of universities in one city.
And I was very much impressed by the university. That's a big, that was big, a lot of students, a lot of commotion, a lot of activity. Very impressive. Yeah.
And the second surprise was this relic of the Buddha. It was very spiritual and serene, and which is very unique aspects of this Khon Kaen.
Friendly people, but this is true for everywhere in Thailand.
Ambassador Enno and Madam Juri Drofenik also brought with them a bit of an Austrian culture to share with the local community, the Austrian wines.
People are very friendly, and people love to dance, and people love to talk, and I can see that people love to enjoy their life, and it was very unique wine tasting.
First of all, it was good fun. It was a great atmosphere. People were dancing. There was music. I walked around, I tried to chat with as many people as I could, and we seriously tasted the wine. Yeah. So I also tried to educate them a little bit, how you taste the wine, what you look for in a wine.
Usually my notion of wine tasting is very snobbish, looking at the wine, taste, and then move on. But this Khon Kaen's wine tasting was, we visited every single table, and people wants to talk to us, and we were happy to talk with them. So it's very interactional, and very social aspects were fulfilled in this wine tasting.
We had it in the Santara Hotel, beautiful hotel, and we had this wine tasting. The Austrian wine has a very particular quality. When we talk about the white wine, which is the majority of our production is white wine, we have one grape sort, the green Veltliner, who is quite well known and is only grown in Austria. For example, this is very dry white wine. I can only recommend it to everybody. We also have very good red wine on the border to Hungary, where you have a very particular microclimate, where you have the Hungarian plains meeting one of Austria's largest lakes.
The night wasn't just another wine tasting, but it was wine tasting for a good cause. Together, Austrian Embassy and the Diplomat by the Nomad raised Shining Star Fund for the Wan Chai Foundation at Srinakurin Hospital, Khon Kaen University.
For me, the most impressive thing actually was the generosity of the people here in Khon Kaen. Because this Austrian wine tasting was a charity event. That means all the money went to the charity, to Tavan Chai charity. They help children with cleft lips and cranial deformities.
We were very pleased to have an opportunity to help this institution, which covers from 0 to 2,000.
They do a great job. You see the kids, they're born with clefts, they're born with facial abnormalities. They will have a very hard time. It will be very difficult for them to succeed in their life with disappearance. So what Tavanchai does, it not only operates the cleft and the deformities, it also accompanies those kids throughout childhood until early adulthood. Because it's very comprehensive. It's not only the looks, it's also if you have problems with your mouth or with your face, very often those children have problems talking, have problems hearing. So the treatment must be comprehensive and must go on throughout childhood and early adulthood. And Tavanchai, I think, is one of the few centers who does this in a very professional way.